Good morning. I'm on my phone. I don't know where to look. Am I looking in the right place? Because if I look there, I'm not. I don't know. I have a meeting in town in the city, but I want to see this giant moon that's in Trinity College. So I thought, let's go. I'm going to go in early so that I can see it. It's absolutely freezing today. So I'm going to head in early, go to Trinity College, see this installation thingy. I think it might be similar to the one that was in London that I really wanted to see and I missed it. So let's see what this one's all about. And then I have a couple of random things. I think I'm going to meet one of my friends in the pub after for a Christmas pint because now it's December. I won't vlog that, but yeah, let's see what this giant moon is all about. I was saying on Instagram how I feel like this time of year I just never know how to dress. And then there's a chap I follow, Dean. What's his Instagram handle? Oh, I'll put it here. And he was like, girl, get a belt with your dresses. So this is a dress underneath. And he says, put a belt around your waist, put your jumper over it, tuck it in and lift it up. And then just make it look like it's a cropped jumper. Because it's currently -2. So I'm going to throw a coat on. But I was like, that's actually a good idea. Because then when I'm going for my pint, I can just take off the jumper. And I have a nice dress. So I think I managed to nail the styling. Or maybe I didn't. I headed into a very chilly Trinity College. And I headed straight for the old library. At first, I did think it was kind of expensive. It's €19 to go in to see the Book of Kells, and that's where this art installation is. But then I read that the money from your ticket goes towards the cost of looking after these old books, and I can only imagine the painstaking restoration work that goes into keeping them. Just to give you a heads up, when you get there isn't an actual ticket desk. There's these QR codes outside that you have to scan and buy the ticket online. So I recommend pre-booking your ticket so you have it already on your phone, so you're not like me standing in the cold outside trying to figure out how to scan the QR code to get inside. A few people have said that this art installation, I'm calling it an art installation, but I don't know if that's the correct term. I do apologise. But this was in one of the cathedrals in Cork as well. Now, this isn't the thing I was thinking of. Some of you guys might have seen what I was thinking of. It was a moon and it was in London. It's similar to this, but it was a moon. So that's what I thought was in the college. So I'm just on their website to get you a bit more information on it. So this is called Gaia and it's by Luc Geram. I hope I'm saying that right. And it is an illuminated sculpture of our planet Earth. In Greek mythology, Gaia is the personification of the earth. The artist's intention is to draw attention to planetary health, inspiring visitors to question their individual and collective role in caring for the earth. It also says on the website that Gaia features a 120 dpi detailed NASA imagery of the Earth's surface, showcasing the planet floating in 3 dimensions as it might be viewed from space. The old library in Trinity College is beautiful, and I have not been in here probably since a school tour as a kid. As I was still early from a meeting and it was absolutely freezing, I was going to go up to Grafton Street and get some pictures of the lights. It was too cold. Then I realised that the National Gallery of Ireland is right beside Trinity College. Well, it's about a 5-minute walk. What I didn't realise is it's free. The National Gallery is free to go in. It also has a copy shop downstairs. And there's a nice little gift shop that has some arty bits. If you're new here, I am currently doing an art class for the past, probably since late summer. My art has not massively improved, but it was nice to walk around. There's a Vincent van Gogh painting. I'm going to say the name wrong, excuse me. I think it's Rooftops in Paris might be the name of the painting. So if you are in Dublin and maybe you visited Trinity College, hop on over. I also think that the History Museum, which is the other side of Leinster House, is also free to get in. I hope you enjoyed my random bit of footage, but it kind of leads me on nicely to a topic I wanted to chat with you about. So sometimes I get asked if I'm going to do vlogmas or why I don't actually do vlogmas. So when I first started YouTube, and for most of the time I've been on YouTube, I have had a day job, so that would result in me not being able to physically do a vlogmas. For anyone who isn't familiar with the term of vlogmas, it is when YouTube creators will create a video every single day for the month of December, or at least up until Christmas Day. So you're looking at like 25 videos in a really short space of time. Are a YouTube creator who does this, my hat absolutely goes off to you, because the amount of work that goes into coming up with interesting videos and editing them, posting them, but then there's also the time that goes into chatting with you guys when a video goes up. I do spend a lot of time engaging in the comment section. When I first started YouTube, it was something I couldn't actually do because I worked like 40 hours a week, and I was also making YouTube videos then. But now my main reason for not doing it, even though I possibly could, is by the time I get to this time of year, I am burnt out, and it is the same every year. I also feel like I am really boring. So if you want to come to some art museums with me, but I feel like if I was to do Vlogmas, it would be fake and it would be staged, purely because I would be thinking of things to do to make an interesting video. And as much as people say, oh, you could just sit and chill and we would watch it, sadly the YouTube algorithm doesn't work that way. So when I look at, my analytics and I see what videos people want to watch and engage with, sadly when I do vlog style videos, they just don't perform well. People don't seem to want to watch those videos. So if I was to do all of that work for the whole month of December, I don't feel like I would reap the benefits. Another reason why a lot of creators will do Vlogmas is because your AdSense is higher. So advertisers pay more money this time of year because, Christmas, big shopping season. So that's why people will do, maybe Vlogtober or Vlogmas at Christmas, because financially it can be worth their while. But in saying that, if I was to do 5 videos a week and they get really low views, it's better for me to do one really good, thoughtful video that would get more views than to be pumping out random content that no one's going to engage with. Another reason why I don't do it, and this is more of a personal reason for me, is I don't share my friends and family on my YouTube channel, so I imagine it might be a bit boring to watch. Some of my favorite creators that do Vlogmas, they kind of have, other people in their videos. They share their family, they share their friends. For personal reasons, I just don't want to do that, because I like to have a work-life balance. And I like to keep some things just for myself. For example, this week I have my niece's school play. Really excited for that, but it's not something I'd share on the internet. I met up with my old work friends for dinner and Christmas drinks. Not something I want to share, because I want to be mindful and present with the people that I'm actually with, and I don't want to be that one person who has a camera out all the time. And I really respect people's privacy when it comes to the internet. So I don't mind if, I'm in London and I meet up with, Mr. Carrington or my friend Karen. She has a YouTube channel, she's in the industry. But when it comes to my own friends and family, I like to keep them private. So I think I like to keep the channel to home and garden and kitten content. And I think if I was to do extra videos, I would be doing it for the sake of doing it, and I don't think I would be giving you any extra value. For example, I was doing some work on Siobhan's kitchen last week, and those videos people really enjoyed, engaged with, and I think I'd rather spend a week working on that video than doing 5 videos and burning myself out just for the sake of it because of the time of year. So I hope that makes sense. Some of my favourite Vlogmas creators. Now what I will say is I let the videos pile up, and then when I have a break over Christmas I watch them. But one of my favourites, and I know a lot of you guys watch her, is XO McKenna. That lady has so much energy. She recently launched her own candle range. I think she has a podcast, and she edits like all her videos as well, and she's doing Vlogmas. So my hat absolutely goes off to her. I honest to God, I do not know how she doesn't burn out, but she is probably my favourite this year to watch. I also love watching Josie London and Lydia Millen. So some of you guys might follow them. They're so, to me, luxurious. They are aspirational content. They have lovely, if you love country, cottage, warm, I find that they give me a bit of escapism. So again, if you are doing Vlogmas as a creator, you have my utmost respect. You know what, maybe next year If I was able to plan it a bit better, I could possibly do some extra craft or DIY videos for the month of December. But just to be fully transparent, I would have to pre-record them probably in November. They wouldn't be done live on a day. I could possibly free up the time. I do some other work, not just YouTube. YouTube isn't just my main kind of gig. So I could possibly free up my schedule. So yeah, I think if I planned it better, I could do it. But for now, it is a no. And fair play to everybody who does it. So today I am just, as you will have seen for the past 7 minutes, I've been waffling about vlogmas. I'm just having a little house reset because I'm a little bit hungover, and because I haven't been in the house as much the past couple of days, everything has piled up as it does. Kitchen has been upside down. I haven't properly cleaned the floors in ages where I have scrubbed them proper. And if you have pets, you know how quick it can get grimy. I also have lots of washing to do, a white load, spots for the colour load. I have clothes on the stairs, so I am just trying to get on top of just even the downstairs of the house. And I always feel like if your kitchen, if any one room can just be tidied, you feel like you have a bit more order to it. But definitely the kitchen, because that's the first place I go in the morning, and then I have multiple trips to the kitchen for cups of tea throughout the day. So if I can get on top of these jobs, and also my office is absolutely upside down. I do have all my tools. I had to bring my tools because I was working in Siobhan's house, so I brought my tools back and they're still in little buckets. But I'm not packing them away yet because I still have to finish jobs in her kitchen. So for now, my tools are sitting on the office floor. Actually, on the subject of, sharing on the internet, I would actually love your feedback, because while the algorithm and my YouTube analytics might say that, vlog style videos don't perform, when it comes to when you watch like your favorite creators online, do you like to see, a bit more kind of the person? I think over the years I've become less comfortable with sharing online, and I think it's because the landscape has changed. And I touched on this in a previous video, just saying how I think since around about, pandemic time, I've noticed just kind of more angry visitors to the channel. So yeah, I would love your kind of feedback on that. I don't want to kind of stop doing vlog styly content, but it has just been something I was thinking about. Do you guys just want to see home gardening kittens, or do you like kind of more personal videos as well? And a little Christmas tree update. Also, apologies, I feel like I'm jumping from topic to topic in this video, but here we are having the chats. There's been a couple of suggestions of trying to keep the kittens out of the Christmas tree. Someone had suggested tin foil at the base of the tree because apparently they don't like that. I think it might be the shiny reflection. A few people have tagged me in a video of, I actually think it might have been in Little. It was something you put around the base of the Christmas tree. It's like a tunnel, so it actually encourages the cats to play at the base and therefore leave the rest of the tree alone. If you are a cat owner, I would love to know. Personally, I get great entertainment of seeing them go up and down the tree. The only thing that is frustrating is putting it back together every single day. And I just closed the door in the living room when I'm not in it now. But I try to give the cats the whole run of the house. Because I'm in a small house, I don't want to close the door and restrict even more space. But yeah, at night time and when I'm not at home, I close the door so they can't get in at the Christmas tree. But you know what? I find it entertaining. It's cute. Well, they're cute. So I am going to sign off for this video. It was a bit of a random one for this Thursday, but I look forward to chatting with you about what I was talking about in this video in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and cheeky thumbs up if you enjoyed this, especially for my regular viewers, and I will chat to you in the comment section.